This motherfucker is locked. This motherfucker is locked.
Hey, what it do? It's your boy. All Hitter Sports Entertainment, man. 503 line. We back on this good Tuesday, man. No more trouble, man. Tuesday. That shit is dead. That shit is played out. Way too many trouble mans out here. We gotta switch the stealer. We gotta switch the drip. We gotta switch the whole way we coming, how we coming. And we gonna be talking heavy on Tuesday. This Talk Heavy Tuesday, man. Episode 1, Talk Heavy Tuesday with the hard hitter, man. Solo edition. This is me and only me on my One Deep shit. One Deep Entertainment. You understand me? Bobby Brown going solo on niggas. You understand me? Ain't no disrespect though, because it's still US 6 for life. Don't never get it misconstrued. Don't never get it twisted. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. And man, we got a lot of shit to talk about today. But you got to subscribe, man. You got to smash the like button. Got to show love to the channel, man. We're on the road to 3,100. We're trying to get to that 4K the right way, the real way. You understand me? So y'all got to support the channel. I do this shit for real boxing fans, man. I do this shit for y'all. So I really need y'all to support the channel and get in with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know the vibes, man. I definitely appreciate if you're listening. If you're listening on Smoke City Mobcast right now, that is completely fine. Keep supporting Smoke City Mobcast as well. I'm trying my best to keep content on that platform as well for all of the OG Smoke City heads that still stick around and support. So we do streaming on Smoke City and we do streaming on Hard Hitter Sports Entertainment 503 line. It don't matter where you at, whichever platform you on, man. Show love, support, man. I really just want people to get in the chat, be engaged, smash the like button, help us get in the algorithm, hype up the video. YouTube got this new feature where you can hype up the video. If you hype up the video as well as liking the video, it pushes us further into the algorithm. We'll be recommended more on people's home pages, people that are looking for the real spill, the real trill, the real deal, real boxing content. And like I say, I don't care if you on my channel or if you on Smoke City, man. We gotta make Smoke City great again, man. We gotta make Smoke City great again for the win-win. Okay. Okay. Now, before we get into the good boxing talk, you know I gotta hit y'all with the motivational quote of the day. With the motivational quote of the day, man. And the motivation is just because you miss someone doesn't mean you need them back in your life. Missing is just a part of moving on. So it might be some people that you miss, but that don't necessarily mean you need them back in your life. You understand me? And that goes for family, friends, loved ones, former loved ones, just people that you had a good thing with, a good relationship with. You understand me, man? I could think of a few people that I really and dearly truly miss. Off the whole, you know what I'm saying? Like in real life, like off of YouTube, like it might have been some shorties that you miss. For my ladies, it might be a dude that you miss. It might be a friend that you miss. You understand me, man? But just because you miss someone, that doesn't mean you need them back in your life. Hey, man, it's the end of the year, man. It's the end of the motherfucking year. It's December 16th, man. We less than 2 weeks away. Let's see, we less than 2 weeks of motherfucking way. 2.5 weeks, man. We 2.5 weeks away from 2026, dog. If you missing somebody, it's best you move the fuck on in 2026. Don't get that shit up out your system. It might hurt. You know what I'm saying? But we not taking no bad vibes. We're not taking no bad spirits. We're not taking no bad energy into 2020. And that's on me. What my boy Yellow Beezy say? That's on me, baby. That's on me. We're not taking nothing bad into 2026, man. Just because you miss someone doesn't mean you need them back in your life, man. Sometimes the best thing to do to kill the cancer is to go ahead and de-amputate it. Cut that shit out, man. Sometimes you got to save your body and cut off a bad limb. You feel me? And like I say, this ain't no disrespect towards anyone. We just speaking in general. But we, like I say, man, we going into 2026, man, with good vibes, good energy, peace, positivity, purpose, productivity, production, prosperity, man. We going into 2026, man. We trying to elevate, man. We trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time for all of the dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time for that, man. You know what I'm saying? So let hard here to tell you, man. We ain't got time for it. We moving on. It's just a part of moving on. Missing is just a part of moving on. Point blank, period. All right. And we'll be back on Thursday with some more motivational talk, more motivational quotes for y'all. I'm gonna incorporate great quotes into the show. Some of them might be boxing related, some of them might be life related. So if you ain't got no good advice all day today, you've been listening to bullshit on this YouTube, all this bullshit going on in the boxing community, man. You can come over here to 503 Hard Hitter Sports Entertainment, Smoke City Mobcast, man, and get you some good motivation, get you some good quotes, man. And I feel like this one was a good one. You know what I'm saying? Because it relates to life and day-to-day, real life situations in general overall, man. With that being said, man, let's go ahead and get to it. Terence, Bud, Crawford. What's going on with it? Stephen L. the Mac. Just do. I see y'all in the building. Yes, indeed. Let me put y'all on the screen. Real quick so I can see who are in here. What's good with it, Tay? I appreciate everybody for coming through. Smash the like button, man. We're on the road to 3,100. And we need all the support. If you're listening on Smoke City, subscribe, smash the like button, get in the chat, get engaged with me, man. Let me know how y'all feeling about Terence Crawford retiring from the sport of boxing. I need the chat to get engaged with me and let me know. Chat, let me know how y'all feeling about this one, man. Now y'all know how we do. We pull up receipts. We go straight to the source. We ain't playing no games, man. Terence Crawford has officially announced his retirement. This is hot, fresh press news, man. It's fresh off the motherfucking meat presser, man. I had some things that I wanted to talk about today, man, but I gotta give Bud his credit what credit is due, man. I know a lot of people are not the biggest Terence Crawford fans for obvious reasons. You know what I'm saying? His fan base might be a little quote unquote volatile, toxic. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people may say, they don't like the Bud fans or whatever y'all want to call them. I'm not gonna disrespect Terence Crawford and his fan base, man. It's been a fun ride with Crawford, man. I'll say that, man. It's been a fun experience seeing and watching Crawford these last past, man. I probably started watching Crawford fresh out of high school, like 2012, 2013. You know what I'm saying? Fighting on them top ranked cards, man, and just building himself up to the guy that he's became, man, to the fighter, to the champion, to the Hall of Fame, and to the pound for pound great that he's become. I've seen it all. I've been here. I've been here on YouTube. I've been in the boxing community. I've heard good things about Bud. I've heard bad things about Bud. I've seen good. I've seen bad, but he said that the gloves may have come off, but legacy is forever. History is never retired. Now let's go. I need y'all support in the chat, man. So y'all let me know how y'all feeling about this. Let me take this off the screen. Let me take my logo down real quick. Okay, the sister saying, congratulations, King Bud Crawford, the GOAT, Hall of Fame, nothing more. Too proud, the greatest. Yeah. Shower says, farewell, champ, good job. Let's head over to his official Instagram page. We are going to pull up what Crawford has put out there. Let's see. I could have sworn Crawford had put up a video. Could have maybe he took it down. Maybe he took it down. Let me see. Oh no, he didn't. It's pinned right here. Okay, I'm tripping. Yeah, this is it right here. Let's screen share real quick, and we gonna listen to what Crawford had to say.
Every fighter knows this moment will come. We just never know when. I've spent my whole life chasing something. Not belts, not money, not headlines, but that feeling, the one you get when the world doubts you, but you keep showing up and you keep proving everyone wrong.
Unbelievable performance.
This sport gave me everything. I fought for my family. I fought for my city. I fought for the kid I used to be, the one who had nothing but a dream and a pair of gloves. And I did it all my way.
Cannot be overstated how sensational Terence Crawford is.
I gave this sport every breath I had, every scar, every triumph.
Terence Crawford is the pound-for-pound king. Every
ounce of my heart.
The Fighting Pride of Omaha, Nebraska, USA, and Ring Magazine, an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world.
And I've made peace with what's next. Now, it's time. Thank you. To my opponents who pushed me to places I didn't know I could go. To the fans who believed in me when they didn't have to.
Yeah.
You made this journey something I carry with pride for the rest of my life. To my haters, and to the people that didn't believe in me. Thank you, because without you, without having that fire in my gut to prove each and every one of you wrong, you pushed me to heights that I never thought I'd reach. Thank you, Turkey, Sella, and Riyadh. Not just for believing in me and making history with me, but for what you continue for the sport of boxing. To TKO, thank you for being my first promotional company that believed in me when nobody else did. To Top Rank, thank you for helping me become a champion. Omac, Red, Saul, Bernard, Midge Minor, Chet, Ashley, Dr. Conroy, my little brother Wayne, Carl, Mac, McDoyle, Paulina, Denise, Michelle, Jamie, Dez, Matt, Levy, Steven Nelson, my brother,
Ice Cold,
Day One, Ish, Harrison, Julie, Jessica. I don't view you just as members of my team. I view you as members of my family. My sisters, my nephew, grandma, thank you for your love and support over the years. Mom,
man, this shit is
thank
emotional,
you for the tough
man.
lessons. You built a mentally strong, resilient man. Dad, thank you for the support.
This shit giving me goosebumps,
You were the first person
man.
to say that I was gonna be $1 million baby and that I would one day be a world champion.
Man,
To my kids,
this shit is emotional.
to Mia, Lil T, Tyrese, to Leia, to Kari, Trinity, Zaire. You are my legacy. I'm stepping away from competition, not because I'm done fighting, but because I've won a different kind of battle. The one where you walk away on your own terms. This isn't goodbye. It's just the end of one fight and the beginning of another.
Terence
Man, hold up, man. That shit right there was that was dope, man. That shit gave me goosebumps, man. Chad, how y'all feeling, man? Like that shit right there was, man. Crawford is hanging the gloves up, man. 42-0, 3-time undisputed, walking away, man, at the height of his career, just coming off his biggest win against Canelo Alvarez, man. All the money, all the legacy, the boy is walking away, man. And he doing it on his terms, chat. If Bud retires today, is his legacy complete? Is the question that I pose. I say hell yeah fucking right. His legacy is complete. Hell yeah fucking right. His legacy is complete, man. Let's talk heavy, bro. Let's talk heavy, man. Bud left some heavy shoes to fucking fill. Crawford left some hit. Salute to DP Rocker. Salute to Thomas, TD Sports Talk, man. Thomas from the Brizonks, man. Bud left some big shoes to fill. Let me take this off, man. Bud left some big shoes to fill, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That video, OTD, you see I'm rocking the hat too, bro. Appreciate you, man. I love my brother Thomas, man, the real one. My boy got me this right here. I'm on my H-Town shit. I really, really love that video. Crawford is leaving some big shoes to fill, man. 3-time undisputed, 42-0. Who is gonna be able to fulfill that void? Because his legacy is complete. It's like, when you think about it, it's really nothing else left for Crawford to do. But it could be a plot twist going with this move to get that big bagger thing. We never know. He did kind of leave a little speculation towards the end where, you know, he was like, I'm leaving this fight to go to another one. I don't know, bro. He was speaking in code towards the end. But when he was, you know, talking about his kids and all that good stuff, man. Yeah, man, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But I'm gonna keep it real though, man. If Crawford retired today, man, the legacy is complete. Big shoes to fucking fill. Devin Haney, Shakur, Tank, Abdullah Mason, Bruce Shushu Carrington, Richardson Hitchensons. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta come on with it now, baby. Y'all gotta come with it now. Huh? Who is going to fill those shoes? This is not a game. Crawford is one of them dudes, man, where he wanted to be great at every fucking thing he did, bro. And he did it. Crawford was one of them. He definitely left the game in a good position. That's how you want to leave. That's how you want to leave, bro. And Crawford ain't one of them super duper flashy type cats. You know, he don't got all the jewelry and all of the cars, and you know what I'm saying? The dude is very, very financially intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my big bro BLTB in the building. DP say I'm about to go to the gym. He say you about to go to the gym, bro. I ain't flexing, bro. I ain't flexing. You know what I'm saying? I just got the little muscle shirt on, man. That's all, bro. But you definitely better get in that gym, gang. You definitely better get in that gym. You definitely better get in that gym, man, because you know that's where it's at, man. That's where it's at, man. 2026, man. Health is wealth, man. Go to that gym, man. Exercise. Drink you some water, man. Eat you some good food. You know what I'm saying? Eat you some protein. Get you some carbs. Nice low carbs. You know what I'm saying? Drink plenty of water, and take care of yourself, man. That's what we pushing in 2026, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but peace, positivity, and production. You know, we gonna try to be a lot more consistent and do more content. This is episode 1 of Talk Heavy Tuesday. with Hard Hitter Sports Entertainment 503 line, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in and supporting the show. But Crawford's legacy is complete. Crawford's legacy is complete, child. It's nothing else left for Crawford to do. At this point, Crawford would really just be stacking up more accolades, bro. Because the man has been getting to it since his top rank days. The man was securing legacy and financial gain with Top Rank. See, Crawford is one of those guys where he mixed perfectly with the legacy and the money. Crawford understood that. And see now the problem that we're having is we don't know who is going to fill those shoes, because we're trying to get Devin Haney and Tank Davis to have that mega WrestleMania type fight. We're trying to get Shakur and Devin to have that WrestleMania type fight. We're trying to get Shakur and Tank to have that big WrestleMania type fight. Somebody has to fill these shoes. And now the pressure, y'all think niggas was applying pressure about Devin Haney and Tank and Shakur, but while Bud was still here. Now that Bud is gone, shit got to get cracking. It got to get snapping. It got to get popping. And like I say, I don't care. I don't care who you like. I know some dudes like Dev, some like Cole, some like Tank. I don't care who it is, bro. But respectfully, somebody got to get this shit rolling. Now, the closest one to that is Dev. Because Dev is chasing legacy while getting to the bag. Core is on his heels, is on his bumper. But Shakur is having a tough time adjusting to the fame, to the fortune, and to the spotlight. Tank already has the fame. The biggest problem that from what I hear and what I see with Tank is the legacy. Now, are you gonna be a guy in Tank like, right? You just gonna go get the legacy? Just go get the money and not care about the legacy? Cause niggas ain't gonna care for real when you retire. I'm gonna keep it real, man. It's a lot of Bud Crawford fans. Them niggas is in their feelings. Oh yeah, they hurt. Oh yeah, I could just imagine. I could just imagine what some of these Crawford fans, some of these niggas is hurt by Crawford leaving, bro. Crawford, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. Crawford had a real deal fan base. And listen, for all you fighters, if y'all smart, y'all will be trying to pinch some of his fans away. Crawford had a nice fan base. It's official. Where should he be ranked all time? Man, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. For me, I'm gonna have to put him. I'm gonna have to put him probably right next to Floyd. I might have to. Shaw would say it jumped. What you mean it jumped? Did the stream jump? Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna have to put him. I would have to put him right next to Floyd, bro. I don't know if you put Floyd above him. I mean, I don't know if you put Crawford above Floyd, but he right there, bro. He right there, man. Top 3, top 5. Easy. You know what I'm saying? He right there. He right there for sure. Like he definitely is, when I say all time, I'm talking Muhammad Ali. I'm talking Floyd, Bud, Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard. Like he in that conversation. He in that conversation. You know what I'm saying? He in that conversation for sure. Now where does he go in that conversation? It's up to you. It's up to your discretion where you go. But for me, I would probably say top 3, man. Top 3. I probably wouldn't put Bud. I would not put Bud above Ali. But yeah, I wouldn't put Bud above Ali, but I was so my top 3 all time, I would probably say Ali, Floyd, then Bud. You know what I'm saying? But I would really have to go and do the research to see like, you know what I'm saying, how many world champions he beat. Because I honestly I don't think Bud beat more world champions than Floyd. Yeah, I don't think Floyd beat. I don't think he got more than Floyd. Floyd was a motherfucker, man. Floyd was whooping niggas for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. When it comes to world champions, I don't think I don't think he got more than Floyd as far as world champions, but as far as accolades, like undisputed, Crawford made being undisputed cool again. Because for a long time, when we was in the Floyd Mayweather era, Floyd didn't care about being undisputed. He didn't care about unifications. Now Floyd did fight a bunch of world champions, though. I do give Floyd credit for that. But yeah, man, like, just to answer the question, and that's crazy because that was my next question. Where does Terence Crawford rank all time? Top 20, top 10. Yeah, he top 10, top 5 for sure, bro. I can't put him. I say Crawford changed the whole. Yeah, Floyd got more Hall of Famers on his resume for sure. That's why I can't really put him above Floyd, but he top 3, top 5 for sure. Just off his impact alone of making undisputed and unifications and you know, the accolades, 3-time undisputed, being and Bud is another thing for Bud. Bud is the true definition of pound for pound, because Bud started out at like 130, 135. Bud started out at lightweight. Bud started out at lightweight. So starting out at lightweight, ending up at middleweight, super middleweight at that. Floyd only went to 154. So Bud superseded that. So if you a guy that, I'm not even gonna say a guy. If you're a boxing fan or you're a content creator and you value going up multiple weight classes and fighting, like Bud Crawford got a title 140, 147, 154, and 168. He jumped right past middleweight and went to super. So that means a lot, bro. That means a lot. That means a lot. You know, this dude is a five division champion. You know, they love to brag and say how Manny Pacquiao went up eight weight classes and shit like that. Bud Crawford went up 5. And Crawford fought the best dudes in each division. And it's funny, that we talking about that now, right? I see everybody in the chat speaking to each other, man. Talk Heavy Tuesday, man. Hard Hitter Sports Entertainment. Salute to my brother D, man, and pulled up on me. What's good, Brody? I see niggas in the chat steady talking, man. That goddamn insane steady trying to get me to play Madden. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get with you, Brody. But I appreciate you for following me on the PS network. Salute to you. Look, man. The next question: is boxing actually ready for the next era? I need answers in the chat. Smoke City, Hard Hitter Sports, 503 line. I need answers in the chat for this one, man. Is boxing actually ready for the next era? And I'm gonna tell you right here, right now, this is gonna be a continued conversation. Is boxing actually ready for the next era? I need answers. I need answers. Yeah, man. I hear what Insane is saying, bro, but I ain't even, bro. I ain't even cut the game on. I ain't played the game. I ain't played Madden in so long. I'm gonna have to get on that motherfucking and give me some rounds in before I hop on that with Insane. But I probably won't even cut the game on today though, bro. You know what I'm saying? He talking about who want that work in FIFA. Man, don't nobody play no FIFA. That nigga say FIFA. You know, yeah, I ain't never played FIFA, bro. You know what I'm saying? But is boxing actually ready for the next, like, that's something that I really want to talk about for real, because I'm gonna keep it real, bro. What I've been seeing, bro, what I've been seeing, man, it's just been a whole lot of fanboy hater talk, back and forth dissing. I honestly don't think that we're ready, bro. I don't. Crawford is retiring at a great time for himself because he's walking out in control of his career. But in all actuality, bro, this really with the way these boxes is moving now, bro, I don't know, bro, because it's too much. It's too much fanboy shit going on, man. Like, and everybody got a right to feel how they feel. I'm not telling nobody how to feel, but just based off what I see, bro, I don't see us as boxing as a culture, as a community, as a group of fans. I don't know if we're ready. Cause I don't know who's gonna fill that void. Because these dudes are not fighting. The main dudes we want to see fight, bro. In America, they not fighting. If Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, and Devin Haney, if all these dudes were fighting each other, bro, if these dudes was mixing it up, if each dude fought each other, if Dev and Shakur fought, if Dev and Tank fought, if Shakur and Tank fought, you know what I'm saying? If all these dudes was fighting each other, we will be ready. Because we would really know who is the man. We don't know who's that man. And I don't want to have to I don't want to have to keep waiting for these guys to keep getting older and older and older and older for them to finally say, yeah, let's fight. Yeah, let's fight. Because that's what happened with Crawford, man. We waited so long for him and Earl Spence to fight, bro. I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen with I don't want that to happen with these guys, man. Tank is already 31 years old, man. Tank is getting old. And he's saying he's already having injuries and knee problems and stuff like that. So for a guy like Tank, you know, he been boxing since he was 6-7 years old, bro. He's 31, bro. So his body hasn't really had a break. So you know that 31 on him is like 41. Like 40, you know, in boxing years, man, you know, Bud Crawford is like 37, 38. You know, he like damn, he hitting on 50 in his body. You know what I'm saying? These dudes take a lot of wear and tear, man, on their body, man. Between the training camps, the sparring, these dudes take a lot of wear and tear on their body, and these dudes been boxing since they was kids. All these dudes who I'm talking about right now, Shakur, look at Shakur. Shakur is still in his 20s, bro, and his hands is already fucked up. In his 20s. I believe Dev has already had shoulder surgery, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I don't know if we actually ready for the next era, man. The homie say Tank is on a 9-month plus break now. Yeah, Tay 47 is not old for you because you're a civilian. You're not a boxer. I'm saying in boxing years, you ain't been boxing since you was goddamn you know, a teenager or a kid. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you ain't been boxing since you say Buzz body's 50 years, he's better preserved than that. Man. Yeah. but the nigga body is still been through some wear and tear. Oh, she say she messing with me. Yeah, but Tank has been on a cool little break though. Tank been on a cool little break, man. But like I say, I don't really know how ready we are for the next era. I really don't. I really don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see what it do. We're gonna have to wait and see what it do. Salute to my brother Mahar, man. He say good evening, 503. Congratulations to Terence Crawford and blessings on his man. Salute to Bud. Salute to him. Another question I have. Who leads boxing after Bud? Is it skills or popularity? This is another conversation that we gotta have. Who leads boxing after Bud? What leads boxing after Bud? Is it gonna be niggas steady talking about, the money, the clout, the fame, the fortune, in popularity? Or is it gonna be the skills, speed, IQ, distance, footwork, power, accuracy, timing, conditioning, heart, better coaching, better game plans, better adjustments, and skill? Who is gonna be the leader in boxing now? Is it gonna be the skill guys, or is it gonna be the guys that have all this popularity, like a Jake Paul? You see where I'm going with this? This is what we've come to. Skills of popularity, man. I need answers, man. Skills of popularity. Yeah. But in actuality, it might be a mixture of both, but I think a lot of people lean towards the popularity contest, because that's what boxing is turning into. It's turning into a popularity contest. It's turning into a popularity contest. Ooh, you clout chasing. Ooh, he make more money than you. Ooh, you the B side. Ooh, you gotta do whatever he say. You can't talk to Tank. Oh no. No, you have to do whatever Tank say. You gotta go talk to Bill. You gotta talk to Jake Prince. Oh, you gotta go talk to Turkey. You know what I'm saying? Cause Tank is a star. He make way more. Tank makes so much money. Tank do all of the pay-per-view buys. Tank got braids. Tank got tattoos. Tank get grease stuck in his eye. It's man, bro. It's I'm telling you, man, this shit is finna This shit is finna turn into a pure popularity contest, man. The skills and what real boxing fans care about, man. It ain't gonna matter, bro. It ain't gonna matter, bro, until one of these dudes change that shit, bro. Yeah, I'm just being I think I'm speaking from the heart with that one, man. Shawa says skills will always pay the bills when the popular look like shit. She said, doctor, it's proven in their fights. Okay, yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, you say or it's proven in your fights. Okay. I'm reading it from the overlay, but when I look down, she said skills will always pay the bills when the popular look like shit, or it's proven their fights are fixed. Yeah. So it is what it is, man. Skills of popularity, man. I have a hard time believing that skills will be the leading factor when it comes to getting these fights done. It's definitely gonna be a popularity and a pissing contest. Mahari say that's the question. Tank flop. Shakur is unproven. Devin is on the rise, and Jake Paul brings casual fans. So we don't know. Time will tell. I think if Jake Paul can get in there and test his nuts against Anthony Joshua with 12, 13, 14 fights, however many fights he got, she say you got the eyes of a 50-year-old man. Nah, I can read what you saying. My eyes are actually good. But your O looked like a D. That's why I said doctor instead of or. But that D looked like a O. Nah, I got hey, that's funny you say that. I just went and got my shit checked. I went to the doctor. My eyes is good. Yeah. And then see, I'm a little far back from my screen too. you just wanna talk shit, Shaw. You just want to talk shit. That's okay. Cause when I catch your ass over there doing a stream at 4:00 in the morning, I'm gonna come over there and get on your ass. Take your ass to sleep, motherfucker. 503, you sound like a Tank Glazer. What? I sound like a Tank Glazer, Mahari. I sound like a Tank Glazer. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, bro. You definitely off your rocker for that one, bro. Cause ain't nothing I said glazing Tank. I just said that Tank got down. Shit, Tank got to get in there and fight, bro. Tank got to get in there and fight. But I know why you say that though, Mahari, because I'm not a Tank Davis hater. I'm not a Tank Davis hater. That's the difference. I don't talk crazy about Tank. You know what I'm saying? So you probably accustomed to dudes getting on here talking crazy about Tank. I don't talk crazy about that. I don't talk because Tank is listen, man. Tank is a factor in this shit, bro. Tank is a factor. TD said in the chat a couple minutes ago, fought in 9 months. it's a YouTube video or a live stream or a short about Tank Davis every day on YouTube. Guarantee you, niggas will not go a whole week without saying Tank Davis's name in their thumbnails, putting Tank in their videos. I guarantee you, niggas don't go a whole week without talking about Tank in some shape, form, or fashion. He a factor, bro. And he's gonna be one of the guys that people are gonna be looking to fill that void. Boxing fans are gonna look towards Tank that Bud is leaving. That's a fact. I don't know if Tank Davis is gonna do it, but I definitely think some of his fans are looking to see, Tank in that light. Because the shit is up for grabs, bro. The pound for pound king just called it quits. So some motherfucking body gotta fill that void. And Tank is one of them dudes that's gonna have to step up and see what it do. But nah, Tank glazing is crazy though. That nigga say Tank glazing. That's, boy, you out of line for that, bro. Oh, when I was talking about the money, oh yeah. Shaw will say, nah, I'm looking. She say, nah, I'm looking to Abdullah and Scooter, Keyshawn even, not even checking for Tank to feel shit. Damn. You say Scooter? You talking about Cool Boy Steph? What Scooter? Oh, you talking about Scooter Davis. You're not talking about Cool Boy Steph. You talking about the other dude from the DMV. You talking about Scooter Davis. Yeah. I know who you talking about now. Yeah, Scooter young though, man. Scooter young. He a little baby, man. I don't think they're gonna fast track him. They might fast track him, but yeah, he young though, man. He young. He gonna be having to catch up with Abdullah and all them boys at one. What is he at 135 too, I believe, right? He at 135, 140. He what he at? Yeah, Scooter Davis got a little Abdullah is the future. Abdullah get hit too much. I'm telling you right now, I see a lot of people putting their coins and trying to invest in Abdullah's future. Abdullah get hit too much. Abdullah's gonna have to tighten that defense up. Abdullah get hit way too much. And truth be told, if Abdullah move up to 140 right now, what Abdullah got? Abdullah got the WBO belt. If Abdullah was to go to 140 right now, fight to win until Teofimo and Shakur, he'll lose. Shakur and Teo will beat Abdullah right now. Get hit too much. Shakur would beat Abdullah badly. I don't care what no Tank Davis fan say. Shakur would beat Abdullah bad. T.O. would beat him. He get hit way too much. Keyshawn do him dirty. Abdullah's gonna have to tighten that defense up. He gonna have to start using his his size and his skills to his advantage. When you get to, and the reason why I say that though is because when you get to a certain level, and everybody know this in the chat, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to take niggas to school and give them a lesson or none of that bullshit, but we're gonna talk heavy. When you step up in competition, fighting other skillful guys that's somewhere on let's just say, I ain't gonna even say skill for skill. I'm gonna just say somewhere in the classroom with you. This guy might be a B plus. This guy might be a B minus. This guy might be an A minus. This dude might be an A plus. When you somewhere in the classroom with guys and they somewhere close to your level, you can be beat. You're not going to be able to dog walk and just out power guys or out mo guys. That shit what he did with Sam Noakes was dangerous. Entertaining, but dangerous. Abdullah's reach will be too much for T.O. Man, Teofimo struggles. TD, you know this, bro. You from New York. You know this. Abdullah struggles. I ain't gonna say Abdullah struggles. Teofimo struggles with boxers. Dudes that come straight forward, flat-footed, with their head on the line, Teofimo beats them badly. Did we not just see Teofimo beat Josh Taylor? Come on, man. Teofimo struggles with guys that box and move and use head movement, footwork, distance, jab, combinations. He struggles with that. But a guy coming forward trying to walk you down the whole fight and not moving their head, not jabbing. Come on, bro. Teofimo beat Abdullah. I don't care what nobody say. Teofimo, fool. I know everybody is putting their little coins and their little dollars and trinkets into Abdullah. That's cool. That's cool. I like Abdullah too. I see the flaws, bro. I see the flaws. He is too offensive minded. Even motherfucking Tank. Even Tank know. And Tank crack harder than all these dudes. Even Tank know he can't go up in there and just motherfucking mow a nigga down with it, and he got all the motherfucking power. I understand, DP, you cool, bro. I'm not talking down on Abdullah, but yeah, man, he just, like I say, it's not nothing that can't be fixed, bro. The shit Abdullah do is fixable. He can fix that shit in one fight. Cause I know for a fact, and his daddy said it after the fight. I know for a fact they didn't do that in training camp. That's an Abdullah thing. That's something that he got to get in his head. So it can be fixed in one fight. He just got to go out there and stick to the game plan. Abdullah can box and what would you say? Abdullah can box and he has respect like I think he would have for T.O. He will box and not be so offensive. Bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I gotta see, bro. I gotta see Abdullah do that. I gotta see him do that. I want to know, can he I want to know, can he do that? It's easier said than done. In his next fight, which I think he should have a hometown fight in Cleveland, in the Ohio area. He should have a welcome home party type fight. So I don't know if Top Rank got the I don't know why Top Rank not on the zone, but hopefully Top Rank get their affairs in order, man. Let's move on though. Number 5. Who should Devin Haney fight next realistically? Now, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let's screen share real quick. Yeah, we're gonna like I say, I don't want to speak too much on Abdullah, because Abdullah just got that title, man. You know what I'm saying? Abdullah just got the belt. So I already know he not about to unify. They're gonna go back to Ohio, have a hometown fight. He might go to 140 after that. But I'm gonna tell you right here, right now, it's gonna be different at 140. It's gonna be different. I give him a good fight or two at 135. At 140, it's gonna be different. I'm just throwing that out there. It's gonna be different at 40, bro. For real. Because you're gonna be fighting dudes more at your natural, at your natural size, in dimensions and weight. So I know you having a hard time. You know, probably.
Boxing doesn't have to worry. It's in good hands. He'll get what's coming to him next Friday. And the only way he can get lucky is if he doesn't get hit flush. If he just gets half a shot, he'll get knocked out, but it won't be too bad. If he gets hit clean, he's in deep trouble.
But Eddie,
yeah, he's gonna get hit by both.
Yeah.
He got
but Eddie,
Eddie,
you do understand that this has to end, because Anthony Joshua's historic.
I'll stop you there. You don't have to worry.
It's please.
We'll take care of business for boxing next Friday.
What about Boots and Virgil Ortiz?
I said we're waiting. We're ready. We've been waiting for months.
I thought I was told that there was gonna be.
Hold on. Salute to my boy Tom Business. I see you, Tom. Salute to my boy Tom Business.
Announcement, you was hearing from.
There's no announcement, but we are talking to Golden Boy, and we hope they're true to their word, and we hope we get the fight everyone wants to see. Best fight in boxing.
So you got a chance to sit next to Bill. Y'all back buddies again, or
he's only buddy when he wants something. So he wants to fight Lewis Crocker, our welterweight world champion. It's a unification fight. So
okay.
We'll see. We're not against the idea,
All right.
but we got plans for this.
Sorry. You just quick thoughts on.
You see how he tried to slip that in there? But we got plans for Lewis. You see how he tried to slip that in there? Eddie. Oh, Eddie, you slick, sly fox. We got plans for Lewis. He tried to slip that shit in there real slick, man. That's why I say you gotta listen, man. Sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up and listen. Man. Okay. Let's see. This is another report. Devin Haney and Lewis Crocker are in early negotiation fight in the United Kingdom. The WBO and IBF titles will be on the line. This is from the homie from the bottom, 0161. According to the reports, negotiations have started between Matchroom and Team Haney for a possible unification showdown in the United Kingdom. Most people from the States won't know Crocker, but if this is held in Ireland, it will be a massive show, in my humble opinion. Even though Crocker is the least known champion at 147, I actually believe he's a tougher matchup for Devin than Rolly or Barrios. I think it's a great move for both fighters, as Lewis would get a big fight for big money, and Devin will have the chance to fight in the UK whilst becoming a two-weight Ring Magazine champion. Crocker also has winked a sneaky left hook with a lot of power. Crocker also has a wicked sneaky left hook with a lot of power. So it will be interesting. If this does happen next, who you got? And that's from the homie. So I want to see this fight, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, bro. I don't care what nobody says, bro. That is a fight I want to see. Salute to Shower. Salute to. When it comes to them foreign motherfuckers, big sis, big bro, man, they break it down like no other, man. Lewis Crocker is decent. He decent. I want to see it. Thomas say Dev could do a European tour, Crocker and Catterall. Okay. And it's also is another clip with Bill and Champside. Let's see what he said on Champside.
The narrative was going to continue to run that Devin was too big. I think that when they put together that fight with Jake Paul, and up until Jake Paul decided for the fight not to happen, that for all intent and purpose, Tank was going to fight a fighter that's bigger than 147 pounds. So you know, everybody, the fans and everybody, has talked about, Tank having other things to do and Devin needing to do other things. Well, ironically, right now, Debo doesn't have anybody on the table. Tank Davis doesn't have anybody on the table. And if the biggest and best fight that everybody been wanting to see can happen, it won't be because of Team.
Oh shit, that motherfucker just stopped. But yeah, he say if so basically what Bill said at the end, if the fight don't happen, it won't be because of Team Haney. So this is the fight. This is the fight that actually needs to happen, bro. I'm like I say, man, Dev got a lot of still. Lewis Crocker is a good fight. Riley is a good fight. The winner of Barrios and Ryan is a good fight. But Tank, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Tank Davis fight is better than all of them, just based off the storyline and what that fight means to the culture, of Black people, African Americans, and of course to the boxing culture, to the whole entire boxing community. This is a fight that's been brewing for years. This is a Earl Spence, Terence Crawford type fight. This is an AJ Wilder type fight. This is a Canelo Benavidez type fight. This is a fight that is on the most wanted list. You feel me? So I think the Tank Davis fight surpasses of that, all of that. If I'm just being honest. Mahari say he don't know much on. You got to go tap in, bro. Go tap in. Go tap in. Go tap in and watch. Go watch his last fight with Patty Donovan. Watch the first fight with Patty Donovan and watch the second fight with Patty Donovan. Lewis Crocker is decent, bro. Truth be told, that fight is better than Rolly. That fight is better than Rolly, man. I think Lewis Crocker is a little bit more skilled. You won't be surprised if you see Crocker versus Glassaw. I thought he was Rolly's mandatory. Okay. We're gonna push through these questions. Does Tank still boxing? Does Tank still control boxing conversation? I'm gonna say yes. I think Tank Davis does still control the boxing conversation. You ain't gotta like it. You ain't gotta, love it. You can hate it, but I think Tank Davis still controls the conversation. Tank Davis has one of the most cult-like fan base, and them boys stand in the pocket for him, man. When Tank fight, he bring them out. So he's a factor. I do think that he still controls the conversation for shit show. If he didn't control the conversation, bro. If he didn't control the conversation, Bill wouldn't be trying to fight him. DHP wouldn't be trying to get him. If Tank wasn't a non-factor, bro, they would have been moved on. Point blank period. Jim Jones, the people's hold on, let me see what you said, bro. What you say, DP? Jim Jones, the people's temple fan base, 100. Yeah. If Bud retires, Bud retires a top 10 Hall of Famer, all-time fighter. If he retires a top 10 all-time fighter, yes or no? Bud retires a top 10 fighter, yes or no, man? I say yeah. That boy say not the rapper neither. Damn. I think Bud retires a top 10 all-time fighter for sure. Like I said, man, I'm pushing through these last little topics because we've already been on an hour plus. I don't want to be on too much more longer. I'm about to get ready and lay it down in a minute. But listen, man, Bud is your favorite fighter's favorite fighter, man. Of this era, bro. He's your favorite fighter's favorite fighter. Top 10, top 5, top 3. No less than top 10. Period. I don't care. I don't care what I don't care, bro. I don't care what niggas is saying. I don't care what niggas is saying, man. Top 10, top 5, top 3, man. Like I say, I put him right next to Floyd, just off accolades alone. He might didn't have the same popularity as Floyd. He might have wasn't as skilled as Floyd once was, because you know we had Money May and we had Pretty Boy. You know what I'm saying? Thomas, bro. Nobody cares about your bum ass Seahawks, bro. Don't come up in here talking about no football, man. Ain't nobody worried about your bum ass Seahawks, man, with no fucking Sam Darnold. Bro, you're gonna fucking lose in the first round. I'm tired of you talking about these. You just been, bro. You've been feeling yourself, bro. Ever since you done got this little first place in this fight pool shit, bro. You feeling yourself. I'm trying my best to be gracious. I'm trying to be humble. I'm being humble. I'm letting you have your moment, bro. But don't nobody care about no bum ass Seahawks, man. The Seahawks ain't been shit since the Legion of Boom. Get the fuck out of here talking about some Seahawks, man. And some bum ass second string quarterback Sam Darnold. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me see. Let's see. Hold on, because I was just talking to my homeboy. I was just talking to Drew about this. Yeah. What the fuck is these bums at? What is these bums at? Yeah, man, y'all fuck around and lose to Tampa. Y'all fuck around and lose to Tampa Bay, man. Nobody worried about you bums. And if Tampa Bay don't beat y'all for shit show. Gonna get your nose wiped by Philly. Now get out of here. Talking about some Seahawks, man. Fuck out of here, man. Seahawks ain't been shit since Richard Sherman and Earl Thomas and Beast Mode. And y'all niggas ain't been shit since y'all didn't give Beast Mode the ball on the 1 yard line and decided to throw it. And y'all niggas made Malcolm Butler a Hall of Famer off that one play. Fuck out of here. Talking about no fucking Talking about no fucking bum ass Seahawks, man. I gotta take that shit off my goddamn screen. Mahari know that the motherfucker Sam Darnold is a bum. A bum. Mahari know all about Sam Darnold being a bum. Yeah, nigga. Anyways, Back to boxing. Bud Crawford retires a top 10 all-time fighter. Like I say, for me, all-time, I would say top 3, top 5. If you put him below top 10, you're being disrespectful. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how much you like Earl Spence. I don't care how much you love Big Fish. I don't care if you're a Canelo fan. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I don't care, bro. Top 10, top 5. Your favorite fighter's favorite fighter. 5 division champion. 3-time undisputed. Who fucking with it? Who fucking with it, bro? That's all I'm saying. Devin Haney. Is Devin Haney building legacy right now the right way? I say yes. Devin Haney is building legacy the right way. I say yes. Like I say, man, Devin Haney right now is the closest thing that we have to a guy that's chasing legacy and chasing the money. But Devin Haney puts his legacy first. And Devin Haney is already 3 division champion, 1-time undisputed, attempting to unify the 147-pound division again that Crawford left. And yeah, man, I think Crawford is leaving some big shoes to fill, man. But I think Devin is going about it the right way. Does Shakur need a signature win right now? Yes, Shakur does need a signature win. And Teofimo is the right opponent. Teofimo is the right opponent. The biggest problem with Shakur is he's flip-flopping all over the place. Flip-flopping all over the place. But a signature win against Teofimo does his legacy just right. This will be Shakur's fourth. This will be Shakur's 4th division. If he goes in and he beats Teofimo, this is the signature win that Core needs. So I believe that this right here puts Shakur somewhere top 5, top 3 pound for pound. Yeah. Salute to my brother KG. And last but not least, man, what's good, Matt? What's good, man? When was Tank's last true risk fight? I put this question on here for last, man, because I know that I was gonna talk about Crawford and all the great things he have done, and his all-time ranking and where should he be on people's list of all time. And we're talking about Dev, we're talking about Core, we're talking about Tank. But I think the last time Tank probably took a real risk is when he went to 140 and fought Barrios. Probably next to that, I really can't say the Ryan Garcia fight because he made Ryan do a catch weight and a rehydration clause. But I think the Barrios fight was Tank's last true risk fight where he took a real risk going up to 140. That was when Tank did that, he was at an all-time high. Hold on, y'all. KG say Pedraza. Yeah, Pedraza too. Pedraza. I think Pedraza was another one. I would say Barrios and Pedraza for sure. Y'all in here roasting each other, man. But look though, on that note though, this has been a good episode of Talk Heavy Tuesday, man. We'll be back Thursday, Trill Thursday, H-Time Trill Thursday with the usual suspects and myself. We're gonna get into all of the latest and greatest hot boxing topics. If you miss the top of the show, you can always be a playback player. You understand me? Y'all be sure to subscribe, smash the like button, all that good stuff, man. This was the first episode of Talk Heavy Tuesday. And I hope y'all liked it, man. It's your boy 503 Line Hard Hitter Sports Entertainment, and we gone.
This motherfucker is locked.